Hey Saber Freaks, Bombarder here from Best in Custom Props and the Rebel Armory Forum and FX Sabers Forum. You can find me on Instagram and on YouTube as well with Best in Custom Props. This is another Sabers V2 with a Prism 5.5 that I've just finished up for a customer in the UK, and it's got the Goth 3D chassis fitted in it. What I've also done is it's also got NeoPixel set up in there. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say you're not going to be able to duel with it, but I've explained this to the customer by putting these pogos in and not using the stereo jack. It's reducing how much depth there is, but he said he wanted to use the pogos as he's got the blade for it, and he's not going to be dueling with it anyway. It's just going to be a showpiece, so hopefully there won't be any shadow when he puts his blade in. I haven't actually got a 1-inch blade that I can test. I've got a 7/8 blade with an adapter on it, so I can't really tell if there's going to be a shadow or not when he uses the blade that he's got. I believe he got it from either JQ Sabers or from Vader's Vault. I'm not quite sure. So it's got the crystal reveal, obviously, that they all come with. So at idle, it's just got one LED blinking, and then you've got the two when the saber fires up. It's also got the extra 3D printed polished brass on the underside from Goth 3D also. Inside, it's obviously got a pull-out speaker, and there's your input, and the SD card is just inside there, so it's easily accessible. Obviously with these pins you need to be careful when you're putting the speaker back in that you get the placement correct. It's also got magnets on the speaker pod and on the chassis so that the speaker stays attached. If you have it off and you forget to put your pommel cap on, the speaker's not going to go flying out the end. It's got standard free sound fonts on it at the moment. I don't know if the customer is going to change them or keep them, whether he's happy with the standard fonts, light meat, dark meat, and I think the other one was grey meat. Auxiliary button at the front. Power at the rear. So all in all, this is the second one of these that I've done now in the last few months. Quite like this saber. The only hard part I find with these, putting them together, is always doing the switches for underneath the card. They're just the wire routing and stuff on generally, not this saber in particular, but any saber that uses a clamp with a speaker, the buttons underneath the clamp card, they're always a little bit of a pain to sit in properly. I can't even remember if I've got the card around the right way or not. I'm pretty sure someone will tell me in the comments. The customer can swap that around if it is around the wrong way. So yeah, there it is, guys. That is another finished Sabers V2. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.